Welcome back to the Passport Pals podcast. I'm Josh.
I'm Olivia.
And we're the Passport Pals. Happy Monday.
It's Monday. Monday, fun day.
How are you?
I'm good. It's been like raining outside.
Yeah, it's
a lot.
Kind of dark and depressing out there.
Yeah, it's been real gloomy. We went to Disney last night.
We got rained out.
Yeah, we didn't like do a single thing. I think we did the People Mover and ate and left.
Yeah, because all the outside rides were closed, so all the inside rides were packed.
It was crazy.
It was.
And right before we went, we were like looking at times. And we were like, oh my gosh, Space Mountain is only 20 minutes. We should go. And then the storm hit and it was horrific, but it's fine. Mm-hmm. What else is new in the land of Josh?
Sorry, we're not on a cruise today.
True. We were supposed to be getting on a cruise.
The Celebrity Reflection.
Don't
but
worry.
I ruined it.
Don't worry, though. We'll get there.
Yeah. I'm just tired.
Yeah. Tired of it all.
Yeah.
I
but
can't.
Today, we are
diving in
to our 2-week Vegas Disneyland and cruise adventure we did a little while ago. We both said it was one of our favorite trips we've ever did. So yeah, today we're going to start out by talking about the Navigator of the Seas from Royal Caribbean, everything you need to know, because that's the ship we went on. And then in the next few episodes, we'll dive into our trip specifics, what we did in Vegas, Disneyland, and on the cruise. And be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video because Olivia has a fun game plan for us. I don't even know what's happening, but I can't wait.
Yeah, it's really not that fun.
Oh.
It's just something different.
That's not going to keep them till the end of the episode.
It's fun. It's different than anything we've ever done.
Ooh.
So.
All right. Before we get into it, what do you have for the passport report over there?
A lot.
I'm excited because I don't have a lot today.
A ton.
Perfect.
So much. Okay. About 4 hours ago.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Disney has announced so much information.
Oh, I've been trying to follow, but there's just too much.
That's the thing. There's been quite a few different things. Mm-hmm. And then I think they made their like last hurrah. And now people are like consolidating the information and putting it out there.
Thank you, people.
Yes, thank you. So this is from like All Ears or something. It was literally posted 4 hours ago.
Thank you.
Okay, so to begin, as we know, It's Tough to Be a Bug is gone from Animal Kingdom. We know that it's being turned into Zootopia.
I had no idea.
Oh, surprise. It's Tough to Be a Bug is becoming Zootopia Better Together. It opens November 7th, 2025.
Oh.
Yes, and it's going to be like Zoo Gather Day, a day to support unity amongst diverse biomes across the city.
Wow.
It will be featuring Gazelle, the superstar.
Shakira.
And the cast like came back to like film the actual like voiceovers.
That's so fun.
So it's going to be actual Shakira singing us a song.
Wow.
Thank God.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So it's going to be in 4D presented in Carrot Vision 3D.
Ooh.
So we'll see what happens.
I hope they blast us into Zootopia.
Me too. But it's supposed to be pretty exciting. Also,
what else is happening?
As we found out, as I found out yesterday, but you were already aware of, Buzz Lightyear is closed for refurbishment.
Yes.
Major refurbishment.
Do we know how long it's going to be down?
Let's see. At least till 2026.
That's devastating.
So a large refurbishment, okay? But we got some news.
Oh.
All right? So there will be a new character, Buddy, who will teach us how to play the game.
Oh.
We got a new look at the refurbished ride vehicles. Insert photo here. They look pretty cool. They're very different.
They are. They're sleek and modern.
Yeah, they're very fun. We also have new and improved targets.
Now, I don't like this. This is kind of how it is at Disneyland. And I don't like the freehold gun.
I haven't even gotten there. New and improved targets. Colorful targets. They look fun. Also, we're getting a handheld gun.
I don't like it.
You don't?
It's harder to aim for me. Like, I'm like, I can literally put this anywhere. I don't have a steady thing to keep me going. Now, the steady thing does limit you from getting certain angles. So in that respect, the handheld is nice. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm not as good. But I've only done the Disneyland one 3 or 4 times. So maybe I just need practice.
Maybe we're just not used to it. We go on Buzz Lightyear
all the time.
Once a month minimum. So yeah, I'm intrigued.
I am excited for a refresh. It's probably
She's
needed.
old. She needs something.
I become a galactic hero every time.
Yeah.
So give me a challenge.
Yeah, exactly. I do hope that they change like where certain things are too, because like if you're only changing the targets, we know where to shoot still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Also,
what else
new
is
look
happening?
at Big Thunder. Big Thunder has been closed since
forever. I don't even know.
Yeah, early 2025.
I think January, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was January or February that it closed. So it's been closed for quite some time. We are opening, girl, I don't know.
I think next year though, which is terrible.
Next year probably. But a new effect will happen when the trains rattle their way underground to spectacular natural caverns full of phosphorescent pools.
Ooh.
We are getting rainbow caverns.
Ooh,
very
insert
exciting.
Picture here.
Yeah, very exciting. Now, some people have been clowning on the internet, being like, so you went to Lowe's and got some LED lights and just like put them in there.
I'm sure it'll be cool,
but I'm hoping Disneyland's Big Thunder is way cooler than Disney World. So I'm hoping that they bring some of that magic on over here, because I would love a more exciting Big Thunder. Big Thunder is like probably my favorite roller coaster at Magic Kingdom.
A fun one.
So
that's so exciting.
I'm very excited.
What else is happening?
The Muppets coaster. So as we know, Rock and Roller Coaster, but we have new looks at the upcoming Rock and Roller Coaster retheme. It all starts with Electric Mayhem, who are headlining their biggest concert ever, but there's one big problem. No one knows where the band is.
That is a big problem.
Very Muppets core. So, G-Force Records will be looking a little different because the Muppets have officially taken over with help from Scooter's uncle, real estate tycoon, and owner of the Muppet Theater. The iconic red guitar will take on an Electric Mayhem look, along with the piano keys, which will take on a golden key as a nod to the leader of the band.
Ooh.
So, instead of hearing... What's their name?
Aerosmith.
Instead of hearing Aerosmith, we're going to be hearing the Muppets.
How exciting.
We'll see.
I'm excited.
But I liked the Aerosmith theming.
I did too.
But we'll see. Maybe we'll like it better.
It'll be great.
Yeah. Also, Smuggler's Run.
What's happening with that? I didn't even hear anything about this one.
Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run is getting a brand new destination.
Whoa.
And for the first time ever, the engineer will be the one to pick where we want to go.
Wow.
So it's going to be really like... So for those who don't know, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, you control the spaceship. So you have an engineer, you have a pilot, you have 2 people who run the like harpoons and guns and such. So now we get to pick our destination, whereas prior to this, you were going to the same place. Like you always saw the same
stale
scene.
And stagnant. Like the line is always short these days.
The line is always short, and you know exactly what you're getting. And it's like, it really only changes depending on who your pilot is, because you could either fail or you could...
Yeah, last time we went on, we had these like 4-year-olds driving, and it was terrible.
It was, in fact. We were just crashing into everything, and it just was not enjoyable. Like, yeah. Anyways, so that's exciting. New features, new destinations. The changes will kick in on May 22nd, 2026.
Oh my God.
I don't know why it takes that long to like plug in a new USB and download it, but whatever. With the way that AI is nowadays, y'all should be able to just conjure something up real quick. All right. Animation Courtyard. So this is in Hollywood Studios. Boring, in fact.
Very boring.
Very boring.
Why would I go?
Now you will. If you didn't know, Animation Courtyard is transforming into the Walt Disney Studios, a space for meet and greets, animation classes, and more. The area is going to resemble the Walt Disney Studios in Burbank, California, and Disney shared that they are trying to replicate it as closely as possible.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
We also got a new generated image, insert photo here.
The hat's coming back, right?
Yes, the hat is coming back. They also updated the original poster for the Magic of Disney animation attraction, and it includes Robert Williams' Lost Boy. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Well, he's right here. He was in, if you've ever seen I
Probably
think it's
not.
the second Peter Pan, and it's
Definitely
Wendy's
haven't.
like granddaughter or daughter or something,
Mm-hmm.
and they go to Neverland because they never grow up. And Robin Williams had like a little feature as a little lost boy.
Wow.
And he voiced the little lost boy.
Mm-hmm.
And in case you didn't know,
Probably not.
brush up on your pirates knowledge.
Arr.
We need to watch Hook. Hook is the best Peter Pan story that ever is or was.
Oh.
Well,
Just about Captain Hook?
I can't tell you.
Oh.
It's literally the best movie about Peter Pan.
Is it live action animated?
Yes, it's live.
Oh.
And Robin Williams is very important.
Wow. Noted.
We'll watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe tonight. Okay? Cool. What else do we have? Cool Kids Summer is returning.
Oh, next summer?
Yes.
Now I did like Cool Kids Summer this summer, but I feel like nothing really happened.
I agree.
But I like the Cool Kids Summer
Yeah,
vibe, but
I
I feel
agree.
like nothing happened.
No, I totally agree. So Cool Kids Summer, like the Uncrustables and the handing out the gummies and like all that good fun stuff, and how they have like little events every day for kids, specifically for kids in Epcot, is coming back next summer.
Well, that is very exciting.
It is very exciting. That's it for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of jam-packed news over there.
Peace, love, Walt Disney World. We're very excited. We need some updates.
We do. Yeah, but I feel like now everything's kind of just closed. So like the next year is like going to be sad.
That's true. We just have to hop, skip, and jump over to Disneyland and enjoy our time over there.
Yeah.
Although they do have a lot closed
I was just
right
going
now,
to say,
too.
Disney is just...
They really got to stagger this a little better. Also, there's crazy construction going on at Walt Disney World, in case you didn't know, for all the Lightning McQueen and villains and everything that's happening, which like is all so exciting. But like,
But
how
like,
much more can
it
we
be
take?
done already?
Yeah, how much more can we take? I just renewed my annual pass too, and I totally should have thought this through, because I'm like, Big Thunder, my favorite ride, is going to be closed. Like all these other things are
But
going to
you'll
be
have
closed.
a good 6 months next year with all the action-packed fun.
I could have just gotten to the beginning of next year though. Whatever.
But it would have been more money.
True. Anyways, we're very excited. We are Disney locals,
Yes.
so we love a Disney World update.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on over there for you for the passport report?
Well, mine is a lot less exciting.
That's okay.
But in Orlando, we are getting a passport office.
Oh, tell me more.
Which isn't that exciting. But currently the closest one to us is Miami. And you need to go to the passport office for any last minute passport needs. If you're traveling out of the country in 14 days, you need to go to an official passport office. Mm-hmm. So Orlando's getting one in 2027.
That is so slay.
So, I mean, I don't plan on my passport ever getting to that point.
No.
But
we utilize
for
ours a little
any
frequently.
Orlando people in 2027, if you want to book a last minute trip out of the country, you don't have to go to Miami anymore.
You know, I didn't realize how common it is to not have a passport.
Yeah, nobody has passports. I didn't know that.
That's unfathomable to me.
Yeah.
I've had a passport since I could like breathe. Since I was out the womb, I've had a passport.
Yeah.
I cannot fathom going this long without one.
I didn't get one until I was like 14 or 15. We just didn't leave the country.
I didn't know. I was like working the other day and everyone was talking about how they don't have a passport. And I was like, what if I spontaneously tomorrow told you I would give you a free, fully funded trip to Italy and you couldn't go?
Well,
I bet you'd be kicking yourself.
They're going to Miami.
Not in time.
Yeah.
Doesn't it take...
A day. You can get it all done in one day.
What?
You just need an appointment, which can be hard to come by.
I
but
see.
it can all be done same day at the official government passport agency.
You just also have to find a way to get to Miami.
Yes, and you need to have proof of travel within the next 14 days.
Didn't know this.
Yeah.
But now we have one in Orlando.
In 2027. So it's going to be a year and a half. I don't know why that also takes almost 2 years to put a government building in. Like,
I bet you I could open one within the next 14 days. Okay, take a poll. Anyone living in the Orlando area, if I opened a passport office within the next 4 days, how much money would you invest to make it happen? That's exciting.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean that's not exciting. I think that's so exciting.
Yeah, I just don't think I'll ever get use of it. But everybody else in Orlando, make use. Book those last minute trips.
Yeah, I will probably have a passport my whole life. I don't think I'll ever not.
Yeah.
And ours don't expire for another 5 years at least.
Something like that. I don't know.
Slay.
Yeah. All right. Well, should we get into the meat of the episode?
Let's do it.
Everything you need to know about the Navigator of the Seas.
Whoop, whoop. All right.
Oh, I have one more piece of news.
Tell us.
Virgin Voyages' newest ship, the Brilliant Lady, is finally here. Their fourth and final ship for now, they say, is here. Now, this ship has been delayed for like 2 years.
Oh, really?
It was supposed to come out in 2023.
Oh.
But it's also been done since like 2023. And it's just been like floating.
What's their deal?
Well, I think they ran out of money or something in some like
that's
supply
really bold
chain.
of them to be doing when they be charging us that much money to get on those damn ships.
Yeah, they claimed supply chain issues and staffing issues, but also right after they announced that, like an article came out about them like having trouble with money. So like I'm sure it was the money thing, really, because
nobody wants to work for them.
Because the ship has been done for like years, just floating, which also is curious. Like if it's practically done, like what doesn't it cost you money to have it just like floating?
True.
So I don't know, because she's been seen around the world in the past year, just docked in some random port. Yeah, I don't know, but the Brilliant Lady is here, the fourth lady ship for Virgin Voyages.
She's arrived.
She has arrived. She's currently on a transatlantic from Portsmouth to New York, and then she'll have her official inaugural voyage in like 2 weeks, beginning of September, from New York.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get on. Probably not, but maybe. That would be fun.
How much?
Probably very expensive. I haven't looked, but...
You guys are crazy.
Yeah, probably at least $1,000 a person.
That's crazy talk.
Mm-hmm. For like 4 nights.
On like not a cool ship. I could spend that on Get on Icon. Star.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would I spend that to get on Virgin? To do nothing. When I could pay that to get on Star of the Seas and do literally everything.
Yeah.
You know what? And this is why I'm a Virgin Voyages hater. I'm sorry. There's nothing to do on those boats. Literally nothing.
There's a new restaurant.
Oh! Oh! Maybe something edible in there. Who knows? I guess we'll have to go try and see. There's literally nothing to do on those ships. Nothing. There's literally nothing. If I can, like, if you can tell me one thing there is to do, I'll know. Besides getting food poisoning. I'm listening.
There's an arcade for free.
You know where else there's an arcade? Star of the Seas.
Not for free.
Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm a certified hater.
And that's okay.
Virgin, you do not have my vote. You've been voted off the island.
If you want to invite us, though.
Yeah. You know, change my mind. Shake for champagne.
Okay, but yes, now back to Royal Caribbean's Navigator of the Seas. Everything you need to know.
Shall we dive in?
Let's do it.
Some general facts. She was launched in 2003, meaning
way.
she's just about as old as I am.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that crazy?
That's horrific. She had a major renovation in 2019,
Ooh.
aka $115 million.
That's a lot of money.
Virgin Voyages could never. Yeah, I don't have that. She is 139,999 gross tons.
Ooh.
So she a big girl. She is 1,020 feet long. Her capacity is a whopping 3,968. She has 15 decks.
Ooh.
And her home port is in Los Angeles. She does 3-4 nights to Ensenada or Catalina Island. And then she does 6+ nights to Cabo, Puerto Vallarta.
I really want to do those longer ones.
Yeah.
To Cabo and Puerto Vallarta.
I was bummed. We didn't go to Catalina Island.
No, and every other cruise, like 3 or 4 day cruise on the ship, goes to Catalina. And for whatever reason, our one 4-night cruise in September that we went on didn't. But all the other ones did.
I don't know why. And I'm still pretty bummed about it.
I am too.
Because
I really
everyone
wanted
says
to go.
Catalina Island is like so magical.
Yeah.
Bummer. All right. Tell us a little bit about her cabins.
Well, she has all your standard inside ocean view and balcony and suites. A couple interesting ones, though. A promenade view inside cabin, which we happen to stay in on this ship.
Mm-hmm.
And then they do have the panoramic ocean view as well, which is the floor to ceiling windows.
I was surprised when we got our room.
Yeah, we booked a regular inside and they upgraded us to an inside with an inside window.
Wait to hear a review about it. Okay, for dining. So included, we have the main dining room, the Windjammer Marketplace, which is standards on Royal Caribbean ships. Sorrento's, another standard on Royal Caribbean ships. Cafe Promenade, which is another standard on Royal Caribbean ships. They have like light bites and, of course, coffee. And El Loco Fresh, which is a fun little addition to an included option. And it's actually on the pool deck.
And it's Mexican
food. Like build your own Mexican too. Tell us about their specialty stuff.
Well, they do have the Cafe Promenade, which the food there is free, but they do have specialty coffee, which is extra. They have an actual Starbucks on this ship, which is fun. We never went because why spend money?
We did.
Oh, we got a mug, but we didn't get Starbucks.
No, we didn't. We don't get Starbucks.
Because we had the coffee card, which is included at Cafe Promenade.
Which, fun fact about the coffee cards, in case you didn't know, if you don't use them fully, you can bring them on any other Royal Caribbean ship and use them again. I still have one that I have not utilized yet again.
I guess we got to go on a Royal Caribbean cruise.
And I think I have like 4 more coffees left. Because you can only buy the coffee card as it comes, which comes with
15 punches, but they've changed how you use the punches, but 15 punches.
15 punches, and sometimes they'll like it used to be 1 punch per beverage, but now it's like if you get an extra shot, that's an extra punch.
Or an iced is 2.
Is 2 punch.
A small hot is 1.
They're really just... They're really getting greedy. But way back when I only got 1 punch per coffee, I wasn't drinking 15 coffees for 1 4-night sailing. So you can reutilize them, which is so much fun. I think Disney does the same.
I think so.
Where if you buy like the coffee specific punch card, you can bring it back on any other ship at any other time.
Oh, I want to go on a Disney cruise.
I want to go on a Disney cruise, and you want to know why?
Why?
Because I have seen literally everywhere a salted caramel coconut latte.
Oh.
I don't know what flavor profile that would create. It's like a salted caramel coconut mocha latte or something.
Wow.
Something crazy. And you can get whatever character you want, put on the foam. And I need one.
Now, not on the last 2 Disney cruises ago, I went on with my family. It was a Christmas cruise, and they had a gingerbread latte in the coffee shop. I am still dreaming of that.
Oh, now I'm pissed I'm going somewhere for Christmas. We could have just...
Well, the Christmas cruises start in November. We went in November.
Should we go?
Maybe.
We have a really booked November.
We might have a weekend though.
Let's get back on track, because I'll pause right now to go look. All right, what else do they have?
Then they have Hooked Seafood.
Arrgh.
They have Jamie's Italian by Jamie Oliver.
Delish. Johnny
Rockets Express. So this is just like a walk-up counter. On a lot of their other ships, they have the full sit-down Johnny Rockets, but this is just a walk-up counter. It's still extra.
Is the Johnny Rockets how it is on other ships where it's free for breakfast?
No, it's only free on Oasis class ships.
I see.
For breakfast. Then Chops Grill, which is the steakhouse, and then they have Izumi. They just have the sushi portion of Izumi on this ship. A lot of their other ships have the sushi and hibachi. This is just the sushi.
Okay, we've got a lot of bars on this ship.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we have the Lime and Coconut, which is cool because it's a 3-story pool bar.
It is really cool. They had a lot of cool seating around there.
They did.
Like some couches and loungers and stuff.
Yeah. It was cool. They have the Bamboo Room, which is the tiki bar.
They only have this on a couple of Royal Caribbean ships, so it's an exclusive.
Fancy. They have the Playmakers Bar, the Schooner Bar, a standard on most Royal Caribbean. Boleros, which is a Latin bar. The English Pub, which was pretty cool if I can recall correctly. And also kind music. Of a standard.
Yeah.
And then the R Bar, which is sophisticated retro cocktails.
Ooh.
Did we go?
No, and I was looking at pictures because I was like, what is the R Bar? It doesn't look as cool as it sounds. They're just trying to make it something.
The R Bar kind of sounds like a slur. Like, what R?
Yeah.
The R Bar? I don't like that. Okay. What can we do on this ship?
Well, there is quite a bit to do on this ship.
There is.
She's mid-sized but mighty.
Me. Tell us more.
So, for water slides, they do have the longest water slide at sea.
Tell us what it's called.
The Blaster.
You will not catch me getting on anything called the Blaster.
You went on the Blaster.
I did?
Oh, no, I don't think... No, I think you did. You didn't go on the one where you lay on your stomach. The next one, the Riptide, which is a mat slide where you lay on your stomach and go head first. I don't think you did that one.
Is the Blaster the one that shoots you out into the dome? Not the dome. The circular thing?
No.
What is that on? An MSC.
Yes, the Maravillia.
What is the blaster?
It's just like, it's a tube slide. It's kind of like the Aqueduct where there's all these jets that like push you.
Didn't we go on it together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then maybe I did go.
Yeah. But it is the longest water slide at sea. Ooh, 800 feet long.
Well, obviously it wasn't that memorable because I do not remember this.
I wanted to go on the Navigator of the Seas for so long just because of this slide.
Oh, so we probably did go on it together.
We did. I definitely did, but I think you went too. Because I was like, it's the longest slide. You have to. But yeah, also...
Laying on your stomach is crazy.
The riptide with a mat and head first.
That would like hurt. I fear. Oh, no way. One thing I won't do, what is it called?
The flow rider?
I have seen way too many videos of people getting sloshed about, tops coming off, bottoms coming off. No way, Jose. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
No. No way. But, oh my God, a slide on a mat and water is like probably sloshing in your face the whole time.
It was terrible.
Why would anybody want to do that?
Because it's fun.
Why would that be fun? I'd want to like wipe my face the whole time and then let go of the mat and like go flying or something. Anyways, what else do we have to do?
There are 2 pools on board. There's the main pool. Well, the main pool is technically 2 pools, but like I count it as one because they're all together. Mm-hmm. And then the adults only solarium pool. And then on the main pool deck, they do have 2 large hot tubs hanging over like the main pool deck, which we spent a lot of time in. Mm-hmm. They were nice. They were large. I love a large hot tub.
Yes. There's
a small splash pad at the edge of the pool. It's very tiny connected to the pool, but it is there. There's a rock climbing wall. Have you ever done that? I feel like you always say no, but I don't know if you ever did it on any of our Royal Caribbean cruises.
No, I don't know. Listen, I sound so boring. I promise I'm a lot of fun. I'm just not a very athletic person. Mm-hmm. So like and when I'm on vacation,
you don't want to be
I don't want to be exerting energy. Like I barely have enough energy to do what we do, let alone like get strapped into some sort of harness where no. Now, like I could foresee myself doing it eventually if we were on like a long haul. Like if we're on like a 7 night, we've got a free afternoon. Sure, I'll go rock climbing with you. We've got the time. I'm not like, I don't have more important things to do. Mm-hmm. Whatever. You know what I mean? And like when we were on the MSC World America, we did the ropes course plentiful times. You know, like things like that. Sure. But I don't think I've ever been on a Royal Caribbean cruise with enough time to be like, sure, I'll go rock climbing. Like we did, for example, we did indoor skydiving.
We did.
I'll do that. What else have we got going on?
Well, like we kind of mentioned, there's also a flow rider surf simulator, mini golf, a basketball court. They do have casitas for rent on the pool deck, just little like cabanas you can rent.
Oh, I want to do that so bad.
Yeah. Now they have the Royal Promenade, which is like the center main kind of like shopping mall. Kind of staple of Royal Caribbean. They host all their parties there. There's the Royal Theater. Now, they don't have a Broadway show on the Navigator of the Seas like they do on some Royal Caribbeans. And then there's also an escape room, the Observatorium, the Casino Royale. They have, this is the only one I think on Royal Caribbean, but they have a blow-dry bar. It's called To Dry For.
What is that?
Where you can just get your hair blown out. I don't know what it is, but there's a blow-dry bar. If you are looking for a blow dry bar, I don't know what happens there, but I think you can get your hair blow dried. Then Studio B, the ice rink. They have an ice skating show, which this one on the Navigator has drones, which was cool.
That was cool.
You can also go ice skating yourself, or they turn the ice skating rink into laser tag, which is super fun.
Which, book early.
Yeah.
We have tried to ice skate on every single cruise we've ever done that offers it, and we can never get in.
No. And you also need long pants and socks.
Which, baby, I'm not complaining. Because once again, I'm not meant to be on anything but the solid ground. So being on a little thin, what's it called? please. But I'll try anything once, I guess. So
then the Viking Crown Lounge, it's just a lounge at the top of the ship, but it does turn into the nightclub at night. The Star Lounge, another lounge. They do karaoke a lot in here, sometimes bingo. It's right off the promenade. Then they have a spa, a gym, and kids and teens clubs.
slay.
But that's pretty much the Navigator of the Seas. There is a lot to do on this ship.
There really is. And we were booked and busy.
Yeah.
We also, you'll hear next in the next episode, we had a special guest on this cruise.
We did.
But we're not going to tell you who until the next episode.
Yeah.
She knows who she is.
Shout out.
But yeah, I think that's really it.
All right, is it game time?
So let's do it.
What are we doing?
It's game time.
Ah.
Okay. So this is a fun little game.
Okay.
I'm calling it, instead of take it or leave it,
Okay.
pack it or leave it.
Oh.
Okay. So the name of the game. We've already done an episode about our like must-haves on cruises, things that we pack constantly. But now I'm going to give you examples of things, either about packing or like experiences in general about traveling. And you're going to tell me within 5 to 10 seconds whether you would pack it or leave it.
Okay.
So you're going to say yes or no, take it or leave it.
Okay.
Okay? And then we'll discuss
Okay.
what I think and why you picked what you picked.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, so number 1 is kind of a general.
Okay.
Neck pillows. Pack it or leave it.
Leave it.
Oh, interesting. Tell me more.
I don't like a neck pillow. There's one I've been seeing all over TikTok that I want to try, but every other neck pillow I've seen and used doesn't do anything.
What about your inflatable one?
Well, I don't consider that a neck pillow.
Oh, okay.
I do think you need some sort of sleep aid device on a plane, but I don't think the neck pillow is the appropriate device.
So you think, insert photo here, the inflatable contraption you have is your preferred method of sleep aid device?
I do, because a neck pillow, it doesn't do anything for me.
Interesting.
I think it just takes up space. But I do want to try the turtle neck pillow. If you've seen it on TikTok, it like wraps around you and like really holds you in. But I don't know. Are you packing it or leaving it?
I take a neck pillow every time I'm on an airplane. I don't really know why. I don't like...
Does it do anything for you?
I think it's better than not having one.
I mean, that's probably fair.
We are going on a pretty long haul flight soon, and I've been racking my brain trying to figure out how on earth I'm going to do this and what my plan of action will be.
I want to try the thing where it's like an eye mask situation, but it straps to the back of the seat, so it like keeps your head there.
Mama's Hive did a review, and she said it's the best thing she's ever used.
Oh, I hadn't seen that video.
She did a review on like, she like bought like 7 different kinds of neck pillows and tried them all, and she said that was the best one. So maybe that one. I just am not sure that I would be successful in sleeping in such a upright position. Like I don't foresee that my body could relax that way. I feel like with a neck pillow, I'm kind of able to just like slump over, you know, and like whatever.
I feel like I can never slump over enough, so then I'm just like straining my neck still.
Interesting. We'll see, but we're going to have to do some research because we've got a long haul overnight flight coming.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right, next one. Compression socks for long haul flights. Pack it or leave it.
Leave it.
Okay, why?
I don't know what they're for. I've never used them before. I didn't even know they existed, what they're for.
Interesting.
Until I know you talk about them, but
yeah,
I had never heard of them before.
When we flew home from London, that was a 9-hour flight, and I was so horrified at the idea of getting a blood clot in my legs.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, I did. So, yeah, it's just like, I think I'm gonna get them for sure.
Yeah, you should, especially since it's happened to you before.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that was a thing people did.
Yeah, I hear crazy things. Well, and here's the thing about London. It's the funny thing, because the only reason you should really be using compression socks is if you're not getting up. So with London, I was getting up like every 2 hours. I was standing and stretching and standing for a little bit, going to the bathroom, taking a little bit of a walk, and I kept yelling at Josh, and I was like, you need to stand up.
Yeah, I never once did.
Yeah, I was like, you need to get up. Like, you cannot be doing this. But our long haul flight is overnight. So if I'm going to be trying to sleep, I don't want to be getting up and down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, you guys. Compression socks. I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them. All right. Number 3. I already know your answer to this one, but I feel like we need to discuss it because a lot of people are anti. Packing cubes. Pack it or leave it.
Pack it.
Pack it. Okay. I was very heavy anti-packing cube. My like growing up, my family never used them. And so I was like, whatever. But then you introduced them to me. And then when we went to Europe, I used them for like the first time. And I think I packed my entire wardrobe. Into 2 suitcases. So I'm a firm believer now. A lot of people are anti-packing cube.
Now I will say, like, on one trip out of the year, I do become anti-packing cube. Like sometimes I just can't fit it right, and I'm like, I'm over this. I'm just throwing it in there, and it fits better. But like 9 times out of 10, I do prefer the packing cube.
I will say I don't really use them on short trips. Like a weekend trip, 3-night, 4-night.
I think I'm the opposite. I use them exclusively on shorter trips and not longer trips because I can't fit everything for a longer trip in packing cubes.
Oh, see, I feel like it helps me fit everything.
Now you got me some packing cube-esque contraption where it's like a hanging closet organizer that you stuff like a packing cube kind of, and then it condenses down and then you just hang it in the closet and it's all your clothes unpacked.
Yeah.
It was incredible. I've only used it once, but
yeah, it's really cool. It's because Josh loves to unpack and put his things into drawers. So rather than like extending the process, I was like, this is a cool...
Everything's already out of my suitcase.
Yeah. Okay. Number 4, the big red bus tours. Pack it or leave it.
I'm going to say pack it, but I've never done one, but I've always wanted to.
Interesting.
Yeah. What about you?
I think it depends. Ultimately, leave it.
Really?
Only because we did one in New York and we never got off.
Oh.
It was like almost kind of inconvenient. Like unless you really understood where you wanted to go and what you wanted to do, it almost just became redundant where you're like, okay, I'm just in a different part of the city. Like, I don't even know what's going on here. So unless you know what's going on at that stop specifically and you're like, yes, this is something I want to do. Whereas like we were kind of indecisive and we're like, we don't really know what we want to do, but we have this tour scheduled. So we'll just figure it out once we're on and then we'll get off at the stop we want. But then we were at the stop and everyone was like, do you want to get off? Do you want to get off? And then it was like, we're closing the gates. You're done. Oh. You know what I mean?
I didn't know it was like a hop on, hop off situation.
Yeah. So
I just want to sit on a rooftop bus and
no, and you
have
can.
somebody tell me what's going on.
No, and you totally can. And that's all we did. And so I think it would depend where you are. Because like for New York, it was cool because you got to hear a little bit about the history and you got to see the whole city and it took you everywhere and to different parts of the city. And it's better than walking for sure. For sure. But I think the point of the big red bus is to like go around once and then hop on, hop off at different places. When we were in Europe, there were specific places that had this hop on, hop off situation. In Greece, Athens, right? And our friends said it was totally worth it. Yeah. I cannot foresee why it would be worth it in Athens. I really don't. Because really, there's too much to do. Like the Acropolis took us a whole day. So then in that point, I'm like, okay, I just paid like $180 to get to the Acropolis. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Number 5. Water shoes for tropical destinations. Pack it or leave it.
I often leave it, but I think they do come in handy, but I never bring them. What about you?
Leave it. Bring a Croc.
But then when we went to Costa Maya, they were definitely needed.
They were required though. They said you have to have them because the rocks were slippery. But like we are going to like Jamaica and I'm hearing the complete opposite. Everyone says that water shoes are too slippery for the waterfall. Really? So I like don't know.
I don't either. I was planning on bringing water shoes.
I don't know because people are saying it's too slippery.
I don't know either.
Then like what are the point of water shoes? Anyways, number 6. Multiple pairs of sunglasses. Pack it or leave it.
Leave it.
I pack it. I bring like 7. And more often than not use 1. But I like to have the opportunity to kind of mix and match as needed. Yeah, I don't. And like what if one breaks?
I don't like different styles. I barely like the style of sunglasses I wear.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Number 7. Bringing a laptop for a non-work trip. Pack it or leave it.
Probably leave it. I have brought my laptop way more times than I've ever needed and never used it. So probably leave it.
I'm definitely leave it. If you're not working, do not bring that laptop.
I was carrying it around Pompeii. And it was a mistake.
For
so
no
leave
reason.
it.
I don't think you opened it once.
No.
There's just really no time for it. Like literally, unless you're working, unless you work remote, unless you are the manager of a big company, unless you are the CEO, I don't care. You should not be bringing your laptop. All right. Anyways, vacuum sealed bags, space saver or overkill? Pack it or leave it?
Leave it. This seems like too much work.
Yeah, I think I would agree. I feel like my thing with the space saver bags is like, how do you then get it reclosed?
Yeah, then you need to bring like a small vacuum. Something doesn't seem right.
Yeah, like this just seems excessive. Okay. Number 9, bringing an extra empty bag for souvenirs. Pack it or leave it?
Pack it, but I never do. But I always wish I did.
Yeah. See, when we went to Europe, when we got on our transatlantic, my entire carry-on was filled with your birthday presents. So I had an empty bag, like, because I then unpacked all of your birthday presents. So it was like, and I don't foresee being able to go anywhere without it because my suitcase was already overweight.
Yeah.
So I had to like move things around, and then adding souvenirs onto that. Oh my God, forget about it. Yeah, I'm a packet. And my mom even told me before I left for Europe, you need to pack a duffel. Like, even if you have to check a bag, like, you need to be able to make sure you have enough space. Okay, number 10. Final question.
Oh, last one? Oh, no, this is so fun.
Bringing a backup charging cable. Pack it or leave it?
Pack it.
Really? Do you pack it?
I come strapped with cords on cords on cords. Do you?
Never have.
What if?
But I travel with you. So and here's my thing. I tend to forget, like, I have a bad habit of packing, and my mom is always my savior because she will say, like, you're not going to a remote island. Like, you can always buy deodorant if you forget it. You can always buy toothpaste if you can forget it. If you can always buy a replaced charger. Like, it doesn't matter where you are. Somebody somewhere is going to have an iPhone charger. Whether it's the CVS or it's the rinky-dink little souvenir shop, they're gonna have an iPhone charger. So I think it's more just like how prepared is how over prepared is too prepared. Does that make sense? Like, yeah. I'm a big stressor about, like, I can't forget anything. And I think that it ends up becoming like my mom being like, you're literally fine. Take a deep breath. They're going to have deodorant in Europe. I promise. Like, they're not crazy. Like, they have it. It's going to be okay. That was fun.
That was so fun. Thank you for preparing that game. That was welcome. So fun.
Just a little something different.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think.
Let us know down in the comments. But yeah, would you bring any of those things? Do you? Do you not? Let us know. But with that, we'll end out the episode here. We wish you guys were here with us. So leave all your travel advice, opinions, questions, stories, whatever on our website, passportpalspodcast.com, where we react to those every Friday. But yeah, stay tuned for our next episode where we continue, or actually start to dive into our 2-week Vegas Disneyland cruise extravaganza. Yeah, it'll be a fun time. But with that, we'll see you guys on Friday, and where to next?